I think I am ready to leave. I don't think I need to go get...
Ahead.
There's an item over here. I don't know if I saved it after I got it.
That is quite a discovery.
I doubt there's more over here, but let's just go check real quick. I need to go back to Canabras because I need to go talk to that priest and see if he has restoration spells or something.
I will guide us.
This is a good party for now. And these, I need to go here, but 4 hours. Yeah, okay. What's this? Crusade starting out. You can now control armies on the global map. Winning battles against demon forces provides a number of benefits such as resources to help your economy, relics which can be turned into powerful new items for your party. Wait, what? Winning battles against demon forces. Captured enemy fortifications that previously blocked the advance of your party and your armies. These fortifications can be rebuilt into forts for your own troops. Enemy armies differ in their strength, which is displayed as a number next to the army's name. By hovering over the enemy army, you can learn more about its composition and reward it his guarding. Interesting. Better army, demon army. So you can see their strength and you can see what you get from it, I guess. You can switch between party management and army command modes by clicking the banners at the top of the screen. These. In the army command mode, you can select armies by either using the panel on the left if something pops up, or clicking on the figures on the map. Much like your party, armies use roads to move around the map. To move, an army must spend movement points, which can be restored by resting for 1 day. Oh, this is my army, okay. Oh, okay, resources, quest, wipe out the band of cultists. What does a 2 mean? Is that like a strength tier? Is it like tiers of strength and 1 is like lowest and then the higher it goes, the stronger they are? I mean, I guess I just move them there. Oh, okay, here's the army. Where's army 2? I'm gonna assume I need to leave. It's gonna be like Heroes of Might and Magic where I need to leave like people to defend, right? How do I move though? Oh. Pursue. Wait, how does this play? Ah, it's like a tactical grid, okay. Wait, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Turn order in combat. Your enemy has army has engaged in battle. The enemy army is displayed. Oh, it's like fighting by itself. Oh, wait, it put on like auto, that's why. Army has engaged in battle. Enemy army is displayed on the right, and the Crusader army is on the left. Battles are played out in turn-based mode. Turn order is displayed at the top of the screen. Units with high initiative act first. Once all the units have taken their turn, a new round begins and the turn order is repeated. During this turn, you need to perform one of the following moves. Use melee attack, Range of the movement depends on its speed. Use a ranged attack if one is available to the unit and there are no enemies near it. Use an ability if one is available to the unit. Bottom of the screen. Okay. Take up the total defense, boosting its AC for 1 round. Wait, postponing its action until the end of the round. Okay. Whenever a unit performs an attack, damage is dealt calculated as follows. Soldiers in the attacking unit make a damage roll to determine the base damage. Damage multiplier is determined according to the formula. Attacking units attack plus 21 minus the target's AC times 0.05. Damage multiplier cannot be less than 0.05. The base damage is multiplied by the damage multiplier, resulting in the total damage dealt. Wait, hold on, what? Damage multiplier. It says all soldiers in the attacking unit make a damage roll. I don't get it. What does it mean by that? I'm gonna assume it's like I said, like Heroes of Might and Magic, where each unit does a certain amount of damage and it just basically totals them up. So if it's like 1 and there's 100 units, it would be 100 damage. And then you add 21 minus their AC and then multiply it by 0.05. It says damage roll though. So here we go. Yeah, see, attacker's unit numbers 95. That's how many I had. 21 plus attack bonus but minus armor class times 0.05. Total unit damage times damage modifier. Oh, that's just a modifier. So it would be 0.05 times whatever that number is. And then you multiply that by whatever the total damage is. So if it's like 1,000, you would multiply by 0.05. Okay, look, it shows you right there, damage modifier. 21 plus 3 minus 13. So it's 0.55. Ah, yeah, see, so 95 units. It's 6-sided die, right? Plus 285. Where did the 285 come from? So you're rolling 95 d6s. And then whatever that is, you add 285. Then you multiply it by 0.9 and then by 0.55. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but I just like to know how it works sometimes. Okay. Bro, I keep using the keys because, like, I'm so used to playing, like, other games where I move, like, the camera and stuff with the keyboard. This reminds me of, what is that game? The King Arthur one. The Tactics one. Is there a way, like, whenever you have like an army selected and you hover over another army, does it show you like success rate or something? Crusade morale. The morale stat reflects the general mood of Crusaders. Positive morale increases resource income and the number of troops available for recruitment, while negative morale decreases these numbers. Morale changes depending on the morale banners. While special conditions are met, the banner remains green and increases morale by 1 per day. If the special conditions are not met, the banner turns yellow for 3 days, but still increases morale by 1 per day. The banner turns red and decreases morale. Then the banner turns red and decreases morale by 3 per day. Army is currently carrying 2 banners. Banner of Victory stays green while you defeat demon armies. Each victory over demon army adds 4 days to the time the banner of Victory stays green. The Banner of the March on Dresden stays green while you defeat demon armies on the road to Dresden. Each victory over a demon army on the road to Dresden adds 10 days to the Banner of March on Dresden. Each unit has its own combat morale, starting value of which depends on the Crusade morale. Okay. Various combat effects and spells can change combat morale until the end of battle. Positive combat morale grants the unit a chance to perform another action in the same turn. While units with negative combat morale chance to panic and lose their action or even flee. Okay, undead units, as well as some others, do not have combat morale, and thus are not affected by any effects that increase or decrease it. Having defeated a band of cultists who had driven the captives from Canabras and made the ruins of Allah's gift their temporary base, Commander's army celebrates its first triumph. Unfortunately, the demon worshippers have killed all the citizens and gathered their belongings into a huge pile in the middle of camp. Okay, where is... Okay, yeah, see, this is what, like, not confuses me, but messes me up. I have to use the keyboard WASD to move the camera. So I try to do that, like, automatically from muscle memory in combat, and it like, makes things happen, like auto battle. Where's Dresden? Here? Okay, so I gotta go here. Alright, first... Where am I? How do I, like, enter... Yes. So I need to go talk to the priest to see if he has... what do you call it? Wait. Surely I can enter, right? Tell me it's something dumb, man. Maybe he's here. Wait. Can I not enter Canabras? Do I just gotta deal with freaking, I do, don't I? You know what? If that's the case... Wait, hold on. The heck? I think these are it. Let me just check this. I don't know what I did and did not do, though.
We march ahead.
I'm guessing this is my stash? Yeah. I guess if I'm not using items, I should put them in here, right? Sort of like this. Actually, you know what? Someone can use it, I think. Light armor, studded. Like him, probably. Or maybe him. Maybe him. Surely... Would it be this? Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna use him, but... Does he have light armor? thing? Proficiency? I don't think he does. Would it be a feat? Yeah, I don't think he has. Okay. Maybe her? No. Buckler, weapon proficiency, corruptor. I think it really is just like, oh wait, she does have it. What does it do again? It doesn't. Is it just like a bonus? Or like AC? She already has something though. Never mind. What about... Probably none of them. Whatever, I'll just give it to... Wait, Wendu, maybe? No, she has bracers. Maybe, you know, I'll give it to him. Why not? But weapons I can put away. Wait, surely this is like a personal chest that I'm always gonna have access to, like a stash, right? And it's not the lootable container that's gonna reset. I don't want to risk it.
Our path leads on.
Never mind, I'm just not gonna put anything in there. I don't want to risk losing my items.
I
I
will guide us.
think that I did everything. And I think I can leave now. I think all I have to do is get that
Without
item
a
and then I
doubt.
can just leave. Pretty sure I talked to everyone. Oh, we can loot her. Oh. Sell that. I didn't get this last time, I don't
Forwards.
think. I'm gonna go sell this stuff. Massive bed is clean and neatly made. Only commanding officer allowed such luxury on marches. Okay.
We march ahead.
Let's just go sell this stuff. Wait, did I think I had to talk to Dandy War again. Yeah. Okay. I think I already talked to her before. Isgur, a small piece of land that proudly calls itself a country, though it hasn't been independent for a single day in all the centuries it existed. They have a lot of national pride, but all of it is borrowed. Always looking to the great day when they can at last be free from the rule of Cheliax. Cheliax remains one of the most powerful military nations in the Inner Sea region. Its control of the Arc of Erodin, the passage between Inner Sea and Arcadian Ocean, also gives it a vital role in much of the region's trade. Nevertheless, as important as the nation may be today, it pales in comparison to its former imperial glories. Today, Cheliax suffers from extreme diabolism and tyranny, which prevent it from truly achieving its full potential. Internal observers, including the new nobility of Cheliax, firmly believe that Asmodeus and Hell serve Cheliax and assist in maintaining the power necessary for Cheliax to assume its rightful role among the leading nations of the Inner Sea. So it's like a regular thing with humans, but they think they have control over Hell and Asmodeus, whatever that is. It's kind of weird, but okay. Is Gary Love talking politics? If two of them start bargaining over beats at the market, you can be sure that they'll end up arguing about whether an independent Isger will be monarchy or a republic. I've always found it funny to listen to, and a little disgusting. You see, there are a lot of us halflings in the country, but very few are citizens. Most are slaves. I was lucky. I've always been clever ever since I was little, so they sent me to school. In school, instead of making me do the grunt work, he taught me to count and write. I was sold as a secretary to Lord Axelar Tresbot. He's the one I left Isger with. Never to return, I hope. I was a slave of Lord Axelar Tresbot in Isger, in my homeland. Oh, what a man he was. He towered over his fellows like a rock over a garbage heap. A true hero. He bought me as a simple secretary, but he made me learn the history of the world wound. All of it. One volume after another. He hired tutors for me, even sent me to meet prominent historians. He didn't want a simple slave, but a slave with an impeccable education. Lord Tresbot was going on a crusade. He firmly believed that the servants of the good gods are weak, and only a follower of Asmodeus could stand against the demon invasion. He took me along as a secretary, a historian, and most importantly, entrusted me with recording his glorious story for future generations. That's okay. And what is Asmodeus? Also known as the King of Hell. Most powerful of the 9 archdevils that inhabit Hell, and the only one of Hell's rulers to claim full divinity. It is he who is credited with the penning the contract of creation in which his followers believe is hidden the means for their patron's eventual rise to supremacy. In his crusade, Lord Tresbot performed many brave feats, but even he could not stand against the world wound alone. In his final battle with the demons, when my lord realized he was doomed, his final act was to cover my retreat, so I could tell the world of his great deeds. Some people have said what he did was not heroic, just an arrogant moron puffing himself up one last time. But I say curse their tongues. My difficult journey ended in Mendev, where I found my freedom. There, I published Lord Tresbot's biography, and I don't want to boast, but who am I kidding? Of course I do. The book sold in great numbers and made me rather famous for a time. That's what brought me to the Queen's attention. She invited me to her court. After all, she was curious about my deceased lord, and she was in great need of an expert on the history of the world wound. I hope you'll find me useful as well. You're not just a historian, but a writer too. Will you write a book about my crusade? Why not? As soon as we finish off the demons, I'll get right to it. Just take care that you don't end up like Lord Tresbot. Do you worship any deity? She makes a wry face. When I was a slave in Isgard, they would beat me with a stick to force me into believing in Asmodeus. They hit me and said it was for my own good. Ever since then, I don't like temples. I realize there are different gods like Desna or Caden who teach goodness and freedom, but it's just, as soon as I smell frankincense, I see the slave driver's stick. Maybe one day I'll be able to turn to a deity without cringing from a blow for not being reverent enough. But for now I let others pray for me. Nora's smile trembles and collapses. Nora sounds sincere, but you feel that she's holding something back. You know what? That's enough. I need to get started on this crusade, man. Let me go sell this stuff to this guy. The girl hiding her face. What? Who was she and what did she want? Hold on. Let me save it and then talk to this guy. I don't know, Commander. She never introduced herself, but I bet she's not a part of our army. I know all our soldiers the name by sight. Wilser frowns gloomily. His cordial, cordial, cordiality, cordiality. Wait, hold on, bro. It's pronounced cordial, right? So cordiality. Is that? Okay, whatever. All right, agility gone in an instant. She was looking for some elf volunteer, wanted to know which tent he was sleeping in. At first, I thought she was a messenger from Mendev. She definitely wasn't one of us, but now I see how it all looks mighty shifty. The quartermaster eyed you with concern. He was some sort of spy then. Some elf volunteer. Tent he was sleeping in. Was it Kaylessa? Is she like here now? So this. I think that is it. Say that just because it has the prone thing. I think this one's stun, right? No, it's undead. The other sword is stun. So this, what is this? Half plate of vigor. Enhancement bonus to constitution. Uh, what is armor penalty check again? Any armor heavier than leather as well as shield hurts character's ability to use dexterity and strength-based skills. Penalties from armor and a shield stack. For example, character wears full plate armor and tries to move a heavy boulder. It means this check will get a -6. Oh, okay. Character's encumbrance may also incur a penalty. Medium adds 3, heavy is -6. Okay. So anyone who wears this isn't going to be doing any skill checks. But that +2 bonus to constitution. I don't think it's worth it. Might as well just sell it. Let me do weight because I have so much stuff. Surely the books aren't weighing me down. How do I? Oh, because I'm a single person, right? Yeah, that's fine. Should I go look for that person to see if she's like trying to kill someone? I mean, I don't know. Let's just run around camp real quick and see if we see anything. Just in case.
Our path leads on.
Whose tent is this? The field medic. Oh, here's the guy. Bro, I'm gonna take your stuff. Potions. Food disease. Okay, whatever. This is the guy that wants to, yeah, collect Kaylessa. Okay, this is the scroll guy. You know what? I'm gonna sell these books because I don't want to carry all this stuff. Oh, knocked on my door. Can't believe my turn. This is just like story stuff, right? Bulk selling. Okay. I should probably sell. I was gonna say I should probably sell the liquor and alcohol and stuff, right? Any book that has multiples, I should sell. Uh, let's see. Region horror. Should I just sell all these books? Hello. How you doing? Sorry, I'm just like looking through my inventory trying to get rid of stuff. I've been on like Canabras and in camp for like the past week because I like try to read everything. I'm just trying to get rid of everything so I can leave the camp finally. Maybe I should just sell everything. So I'm gonna assume anything special would be in this. I'm gonna keep these heads though. I don't know what they're for, but yeah, let's just sell these. I'm assuming these are just like storybooks. And I usually read everything as I get it, so... I don't know about an experiment. I could have sworn this was something important, but I guess not. Hero bet. I'll keep that one just cause. Bitterberger's letter to home. Okay. I don't think I need anything else. I don't know if I should bother keeping these. I don't know if these are going to be useful. I know they can be used for the, was it the monk class? Because I think, I'm not sure, but I could have sworn that in Kingmaker there was like a quest or something where you can like, give a specific bottle of wine to someone to finish a quest. So maybe I should just keep like one or a couple. They don't weigh that much. Whatever. I'll just keep them. Yeah, I'll just keep them. Deal. But now I need uh restoration spells. Full resurrection. What is this? Functions like Raise Dead, except that you are able to restore life and complete strength to any deceased creature or the ones even killed by death effect or disintegration. What does Raise Dead do? Same thing, just like not full health. Number of hit points equal to its current hit dice. Also removes death door condition. Oh, 2 permanent negative levels. Okay, and the other one doesn't have that. Current negative equals its hit dice cannot be brought back to life. Oh, you probably need resurrection in that case. Okay, I see. Or should I just buy a bunch of these? No. I need to buy... This one doesn't work, right? I need... Yeah, it does not restore permanent ability drain. It says restoration lesser, but... I'm pretty sure permanent only gets restored by resting or the other one. Where is it? Not resurrect. Oh man, where is it, man? Does he not have? I think I can buy potions. You know what? Let's search. Here we go. This. Let's buy one of these and one of these just to see. It's only 150 gold. That's fine. I can afford that. All right, so how much does she have? -3 restoration. Try the lesser one first. I'm almost certain it doesn't work. So it's -3. Use. It does work. And why would you want scroll? Oh, it cures all ability damage. So the other one removes 1 point, and this one removes all of them, as well as negative levels. But the problem is, the other one is cheaper, no? So say you have 3 ability drain. You could buy 3 of these and still be cheaper than this. The only reason you would buy this is if it's 4 or more, right? No, even then, it would have to be 5 points. Okay, so the only reason you would buy this is for the restoration is for negative levels. And if they have like 5 or more points. Okay, that makes sense. You know what? We'll buy 3 of these. I think we have 2, right? Okay. And now we'll need some for each of the characters. She has 2, I think. I wish it would tell you how much they have. Like, now I have to go through each of these. Okay, so 2, 3, I'll need 5, 8, 11, 12, 15. I need to remove 15 level or points. So 15 scrolls. Wait, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 6. If I bought 6 of those things, it would be 4,200 if I bought restoration. But if I bought 15 of the lesser restorations, it would be 2,250. So I might as well just buy that. It's like half the cost. Like, watch. Let's do restoration. If I bought 6, 4,200. But if I bought 15, wait, that's not what I wanted. 15, 2,250. It's like 1,950 less. Kinda crazy. I don't need those. Wait, glowing croissant. Yeah, I'll buy that too. Didn't he sell potions? Oh, power. What the hell is this? Potent aid all spellcasters. Prepare spells clerks with once per day on command. Pro enables possessor to recall any one spell they had prepared and then cast that day. Then prepare it again. Not been cast. But it's so expensive though. Look, 25,000. For a 5th level. Oh, it is a 5th level spell though. I guess that makes. Wait. Bro, how is 71,000? That is insane for a 1st level spell. That's crazy. Uh, how how are like all this stuff cheaper? That's what's crazy. I need to look at my build thing real quick. Check my gear. Just to see if they have any stuff I need. I don't think they do. Red salamander. I think this is a ring that I need. But that is too expensive. I cannot afford it. I think I need that one for someone. I think I need this. I can use this for my character. 4,000? Let me just check who needs the salamander ring real quick. Conman's ring. One can use this. 13,000. I could use this for Camellia. At least that's what this guide says. Amber. I want the salamander ring for Amber. That is way too expensive. I don't think anything else I need. So the Conman's ring and the salamander ring. I don't think I need specialist build, right? It's all gonna be stat belts. Actually, these I don't know. I'll have to look later. Oh wait, no. Oh no, that's never mind. That's something else. Okay, so I do not need anything. I need to somehow get 48,600. Wild. I'm assuming I'm gonna sell these weapons later. So I should be able to get like a good 15, 20,000. Okay, whatever. Let me just go through all this stuff. Let me save it. I thought I had like a restoration potion. Yeah. I'll use these though. Okay, so that's gone. Next should be Wendu. Can she use it? She, wait, did it work? Does. Okay, use that. Next would be this guy. Only had 1 point, right? Yeah. Then her. She only had 1 point? What? Oh, 1d4. Up to 4. Okay, that makes sense. Just 3. They cured it. Okay. So I don't actually need this many. Okay. Alright, that works. That works. Alright, we're good to go now. Let me buy potions, actually. He doesn't have potions, does he? Oh, he does. How much does this heal? 2d8? Plus, it's caster level 3, so plus 3. So it would be 5 minimum and maximum. Or does that mean caster level 10? We'll just say it means caster level. So 3 plus what, 16, 19? So it's 519. And how much is a regular potion? This is 2, 8. But it costs 6 times less. So you could use 6 of these at the cost of one of these. So that would be what? 2, that would be 12, 54, 1254. Why won't you just use this then? That's crazy. Why would you ever use these? Doesn't make sense. Just for time? You could just spam these and get way better healing. Potentially, I guess, at least. Let's get like 19. Yeah, that works. What is this? No. Blessed weapon. I think I have some, right? Let me just buy 2 of these. I don't think I need anything else. Do not think that I need to... Well, do whatever, we'll do it. I spent like 5,000 already. So let's go do... Let's leave before I spend more money.
That is quite a discovery.
Oh yeah, I remember finding this. Okay. I think I've already explored everything now. Oh, I should probably talk to this guy. Be like, hey, someone's looking for you, man. Elf before you casually rests his bandaged arm on his weapon at his side. He bows his head with dignity. I congratulate you on your new rank, Commander. Wasn't this guy talking shit earlier? Like when I told him I let that woman go, he was like, oh, you're like a traitor or something. Or like, I'm disappointed. My hunt demanded that I travel with your army. Naturally, I wouldn't burden your forces with the need to care for an outsider. I provided myself with all the necessities. Okay. Just stay out of my
I
way.
will guide us.
Alright, now we can leave, finally. Holy. I think. I'm not gonna look around the camp. I'm not gonna look around the camp.
Without a doubt.
Oh wait, I need to go get this item, actually. Right here. Okay, now I can leave.
Forwards.
Save it, and now we can leave. It's gonna pop up the tutorial, correct? Surely. There it is. I already read this earlier. I don't need to go there. Oh, I need this guy though. May require extra traveling time. So do the other party members or the other members not in the party stay in the camp? Like if I was over here and I was like, hey, I want to switch party members, but they had to like travel to me? It doesn't matter. So I need to go to these, but I need that guy. I need Seelah too, apparently. This may require extra traveling time. Who should I replace? This guy's good, and I need her. I'm not sure about her. These two, I guess, are the unknowns. Amber's, I don't know. Nenio's doesn't really seem useful right now. You know, it doesn't matter. It's just for this one area. So we'll get rid of Nenio. And he's a cleric, right? I guess I can replace her. Maybe I should just replace one person at a time. I need to... You know what? Not her. Yeah, you know what? I'll replace both of them. Get it in one go. Path to this location is unknown. Oh. You want to enter this location? Elderly man limps toward a grave and clumsily throws a handful of soil inside. How unfair. They were all so young. They had their whole lives ahead of them. They sacrificed themselves, and an old cripple like me still lives. An elder woman with her face bathed in tears steps up to the grave. She whispers, "A painting. It burned like everything else in the house. There is nothing left for me to remember you by. Nothing." The young man throws a handful of soil into the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally, he sighs and steps back. Why is it? He didn't even toss it. He looked like he just fucking threw it like hard, like he was angry. Sosiel throws a handful of soil into the grave in front of him, takes a breath, and prepares to speak. But it seems he simply cannot find the right words. The cleric wipes his tear-filled eyes, gathers his resolve, and says in a gentle voice, "I wish you a warm welcome in Shaylin's realm. We will win this war, I swear to you. We'll banish this ugliness and evil and make the world richer and let peace blossom in it. We'll make sure anything like this... He breaks into sobs mid-sentence, then falls silent without finishing his declaration. One of these two. I mean, I don't really think. I think good is like alignment is like almost maxed, pretty high up. My lawful, I think, is moving more towards the right. So I guess I could use this one. Sosiel was too absorbed in his grief to hear you, but the other mourners aggressively raised their fist into the air, inspired by your words. Glory to the heroes of the crusade, never forget. What is that? An elder woman shrieks in horror, disrupting the atmosphere of the silent mourning. Her trembling hand points at something moving inside a grave. Suddenly, a corpse climbs out of the ground, wafting a horrible stench from its rotting body. It's a zombie! Run! Bro, it's one zombie. Oh.
Can we retreat already?
I mean... Who's the zombie that's going first? Where is he? This guy. They're flat-footed, right? Yeah. So that means they can't move. Or they can either move or perform an action. Right? That's what that means? Wait, why is everyone flat-footed? Has not yet acted during combat or character. They cannot properly see an opponent, is flat-footed, unable to react normally to the situation. Flat-footed character loses dexterity bonus. And he does not make attacks of opportunity. Oh, okay, so it's just reactive stuff. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna go here.
Wide open. Ha!
Oh, wait, they're undead, right? I need slashing or positive energy. Okay, well, that should be fine. I think he missed. Yeah, whatever. I think she has piercing, so she's not gonna be able to. Whatever.
No match for me.
She has flashing. She has a weapon for this too, right? No, it just okay. Let me see. I use where's the what is her things again? She doesn't have a specific proficiency. It's just shield. I think, right? Like she can use anything technically. But if well, I guess it doesn't matter. I can switch weapons and skip a turn essentially. Wait, she has a lizard? What's going? Well, hold on. Does she? No. Wait, what? She does. Right? Oh, animal companion. Oh, familiar. Okay, never mind. That's something else. Okay. Yeah, so she can use anything. Where's the weapon with undead on it? This one? No. Where is it? This one? I could have sworn I had... Yeah, this one. Wait, the damage is so bad. Oh, it's slashing though. But it's still bad. And it's finesse. Yeah, it's still bad. Whatever. I might as well just use this weapon then. But it is piercing. That is the problem. It's fine. We'll just see. We'll see how it...
Into the fray!
It's fine, I guess. This guy is the one, though.
Cover me, all right?
Yeah. This guy doesn't matter. I'm not going to be using him anyways. Blast, breakable, protection, restoration. I don't think I'll need that. Protection from evil, communal. Prayer and dispel. He has like no. Oh wait, this. What is this? Touch of good. Each creature standing action, granting sacred bonus on attack rolls, skill checks, blah blah blah. What is this? Bit of luck. Touch a willing creature standing action, bit of luck. Next round, target rolls a d20. Oh, anytime he rolls a d20. You roll twice, take more favorable result. But that's only for the next round. I don't need that, but okay. Call your deity to give you a natural luck for the next round equal to half your level. Anytime you roll a d20, you roll twice. It's the same thing, just for me. Let's just use this. Oh, wait. Handling positive area causes damage all done creatures. 30-foot radius. Amount of damage inflicted 1d6 for every 2 cleric levels beyond the first. Damage channel receive. DC of this save is 10 plus half the cleric's level plus the modifier. Okay, so it's kinda like turn undead. Or what is that what it's called? Whatever. Zombie Lord. Wait, my character is getting wrecked right now. Teach you a lesson, zombie. Okay, now it's my turn. Okay, I need the healer because he's getting destroyed right now.
The spirits demand your blood.
Everyone's like missing, man. I need to kill these guys.
Beg me to stop.
I probably should. The spells does. I actually had 2 unbreakable. Oh, one's from Witch and one's from Oracle. Okay. What is this one? Oracle. Witch. I'm assuming they have different counts. Like different, Different amount of times I can cast them. I need to...
The inheritor.
That's fine, whatever.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Wait, they just keep coming out, man. Surely... Where... I mean, I can move like a little bit. Here, maybe? I think this is good. I think everyone's still in range. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, she's dead. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well. I should probably bring her back up.
Matricium Turinos.
Let's move here just for now. One down. It's actually really good. There's a guy right here somewhere. He's knocked down.
The light take you.
He's gonna, well...
Distract them for me.
Okay, well... Yeah, they're basically all dead. I should have knocked this guy down. Nah, it wouldn't have mattered. Wait, how many points does she have now? She does have enough. Before she gets up, I have to kill that guy, though. You know what? Where is he? Where is he?
No match for me.
Okay, so she should be fine now.
Matricium Turinos.
Time to share your treasures.
Should be able to just kill him now. Do you have a special weapon? No. Go, lizard, go! Oh. Should heal myself.
Matricium Turinos.
Yeah.
You
We're
are
fine.
today's
Let's just go kill him.
sacrifice.
They'll beg me to stop.
Into the
Chop
fray.
him down. Yeah.
Cover me, all right?
Be able to kill him right here. Oh, well.
Attack.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh. The heavy heart, Sosiel looks at the corpses of his friends, returned to rest by his own hand. What is this twisted mockery? Who could possibly... Wait, what's this? He bends down and recovers something from the ground. Take a look at this. Sosiel hands off a black onyx gem to you. Once precious, this stone is now covered in cracks, falling apart in your grip as you examine the engraved Minotaur's head. The unholy symbol of Baphomet. The cleric's voice, perplexed at first, fills with rage as he speaks. Cultists. Simply murdering my friends was not enough for them. No, they had to come to the funeral and desecrate their graves. Some of the townspeople were only feigning their grief. Yeah. Demon worshippers are everywhere. Now I understand why the Inquisitors of Canaveras became so paranoid. Wait, the townspeople fled the undead without knowing they have a traitor among them. Wherever they are, they're in great danger. We must find them. Yeah, bro. We'll get on that. We'll find them. Oh my god, look at all these bodies. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. All this is garbage. Yeah, look at this. Garbage, garbage. Can I steal something from the grave? No.
We march ahead.
You never know, there might be like a secret item somewhere.
Our path leads on.
Maybe here? Oh, I see something. I knew it. Open this damn door, please. Somebody open the door. I almost left, too.
I am helpful, am I not?
Unquiet dead. The half-rotten corpse of a woman shambles out of the crypt. She leers at you with her empty eye sockets and croaks out a few words. Thank the gods, and thank you too. I knew this was gonna happen to me. Happen someday. They buried me alive. Who are you? Baroness Nanelle Ballard, at your service. Dead woman bobs a clumsy curtsy, her legs barely supporting her. My estate is not too far from here. Let me assure you that all of you are always welcome there, assuming you are properly attired. You're free to go home. Should we tell her she's dead? Tell her she is dead. Or just be like, go on your merry way. Okay, we'll just tell her to go home. Go home, dead lady. What an extraordinarily lucky turn of events. I dare say you saved my life. I shall be more than happy to welcome you at my estate anytime. Do visit a proper tailor first, though, my dear. I hope I'll be able to find a decent carriage around here. Dead woman limps away. Am I gonna see her again, or? We shouldn't have just let her wander off like that. The world of the living is not a suitable place for the undead. I'm afraid she won't be happy when she finds out what really happened. Well, I mean, sure, I guess. I'm not gonna be one to like tell her, hey, you're dead, and just like make her hate herself. Mobility? I don't want that. Oh. Just jewelry? Am I like grave robbing right now?
Without a doubt.
Unlock?
You can
What the hell?
handle them, right?
Oh, right, I'm supposed to be following the people. I almost left. Okay, yeah, I was within range. You go first. You're the tank. Wait, are these... No, that's the citizen right there. Okay. You heal yourself, so you don't just die. Wait, how does she move faster? Hold on. 20. 20. But she seems like she moves slower for some reason. What do the undead have like resistance to? Oh right, if I no wait. That's something else I think. Yeah, I think I just kill him. Alright. Let's just burn him then. Right? Yeah, okay, good. Trip him. Yeah. Wonder if there's any down here.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
So that reach is actually kind of long. I don't think I can charge at him. No. It's just wait. Of course I miss. Of course I miss.
Guide my blade.
Bro, what is that spin? You just missed. What horror? I can barely catch my breath. Thank you for saving our lives. I'm sure that's not the only zombies, man. Should probably use my healing. It's almost done. Wait, I need to level this guy. He's a cleric, I think. Was it Sosiel? Let me just look up something real quick. So I have a build guide for like everyone else except this guy, I think. I'm not gonna respec him. We'll just go with abundant casting, why not? So this? I think that doubles your slots, right? Or something. Why does he have so much health, man? He has almost as much as her. Where would it be at? Rates? No. Beats? No. Class? Summary? No. Bro, where? It's not level, is it? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it is here. Okay. Increase the number of spells you can cast per day. 4 more spells, the first, second, and third. Okay, well, that's whatever. Oh, more zombies.
Forwards. Defeat is not an option.
All right, I'm doing a quest. Or he's still lurking somewhere nearby. Townsfolk have no idea and dangers must be found. Okay, probably send one person down here, but I don't know who. She's all the way in the back though, man. Yeah. We'll just go in the middle. You're just gonna be a, some bait. You just stand there and wait to be attacked. Bro, this lizard is kinda OP. He's like tripping everyone.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, well. They're just like ignoring her, man. That's crazy.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Bro, reach weapons are kind of OP.
No match for me.
He was missing everything. Wonder if I should probably use enlarged person. Oh man, they're coming now. You know what? Where is she?
Inimosi travisi.
How is he doing 14? I thought, oh right, he does slashing. Who is this again?
No glory.
Kind of useless. If she's not tanking, she's kind of useless.
Distract them from me.
Critical. Alright, when this guy gets up, he should be dead. These are standard action, right? Yeah. Are these evil? They are evil. I don't know if it's worth using this though. Only 1 minute. Rid it off, just trying to kill him.
They'll beg me to stop.
I say she better hit him, man. Okay, someone's gonna die. I need to like kill these people.
Go for their heart!
Okay, you know what?
The light. Take you.
Okay. Who's this guy? This guy needs to go down. We can kill this person.
Time to share your treasures.
Okay, now we kill one of these people.
Fall!
Yeah, beat him.
I'll rip you apart.
Is there only one? No, there's 3. They're all on me too. I hit 2 of them? I did. Okay, good. That's actually good. Oh, is this guy right next to me, right? Yeah. But I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, a crit. Of course. Of course. I better just heal her. Yeah. Just so she doesn't die.
Into the fray.
For this failure.
Yeah, see, he's being an asshole. This guy I can knock down. He didn't fall. That's okay.
Cover me, all right?
I will bring down the divine
I need to kill
wrath.
this guy.
No match for me.
As long as... Okay, good.
I'll cut you wide open!
I just need to
Glory
attack her.
without risk.
you're about to die.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Looks like they're waiting for us. Who? Oh, the cultist, right. Whole squad of undead guarding the door. Maybe we should look for another entrance. Probably. 'Cause I'm like dying here, man. I will use this. And I used all the healing scrolls. So I'll use this. Use like 4. Okay, and you will use several. I wonder, let me see, who has
The
healing?
goddess protects us.
Rely on me.
I'll prove
Something wrong?
Open your heart
Just-
to me.
Together we stand.
Bro, how is my angel and
No reason
her
to
are the only ones that
pause.
have healing?
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
And how is she the one always tanking?
I stand
dumb.
ready.
More garbage. It's gonna ask me about when I leave. Maybe I should just go see what's going on with these people. Oh, I can't. Okay, well...
We march ahead.
Oh, I gotta say this person. Hey,
We will prevail.
bro, what are you doing? What's with her hair? Bro, I'm trying to look at your hair. Get up. Okay, well. Oh, yeah, look. It looks like Cloud. It looks like Cloud when he's trying to sneak into that guy's mansion.
Distract them from me.
You know, from the original, before they ruined it with the remake.
They'll beg me to stop.
I can barely catch my breath. Thank you for saving our lives. You're welcome. Oh, gold. So I can either go in the front. I'm guessing the front probably gives more experience, but you have to use all your resources, or you can sneak in. Or maybe, we'll see. This is just like a way to flank them.
I hope you appreciate this.
The deed is done.
Thinking I'm just flanking them. Yeah, that person looks giant. What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Have faith. You can do it. Why don't you die, man? Oh, look at this guy, man. Come on, bro. This guy thinks he's guts. Oh. Okay, maybe he is. Holy. And your blasphemous magic. I won't you harm the living or the dead anymore. Do you think I need your permission? Hey, you bone bag, stand up and kill. Who are you calling bone bag? They're gonna run in? Oh no. Yeah.
You'll make a fine trophy.
I'm assuming if I just kill him, it's over. Maybe. Let's just rush him. Let's just rush him. Where's my lizard? Okay, there he is. You know what? That's fine. You can proc it. You can take the hits. Who is going right now? I hate putting the thing to like move the camera to whoever's acting because it like jumps all over the place, but sometimes I want to know who's moving. You go around, man, because you need to like tank some stuff.
You.
Should be able to just kill people now.
Contemplate on your mistakes.
Yeah, there you go. Look, I guarantee you they're gonna start attacking her.
Time to share your treasures.
I'm guessing like MMOs, there's like a threat meter or something. This guy, he like proctor attacks of opportunity. Now when he gets up, nothing's gonna happen. But that doesn't matter because he's dead anyway. Oh,
The spirits demand your blood! Ha!
okay. Alright. So I do need to kill everything. Okay. Wait. I can wait. Ah, crap! I do need to be near him for the thing. All right, Seelah, you have to go over here so I can get sneak.
Begone, fiend!
Do not hold back.
Okay, well. Oh, this is Camellia. I thought this was freaking Woljif.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, never mind. You can just go wherever, man.
I can still fight.
He's gonna die.
No match for me.
It's fine. It's fine. You're fine, guy. Don't worry about
You
it.
are today's sacrifice!
Everyone's missing, man. Come on.
I've failed.
Okay, well, I knew that was gonna happen.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You charge. Never mind. I guess not. You do something. You do this. Maybe. Yeah, you do this. I think I can still get sneak attack, right? No, okay.
Hold on. Just a
Okay,
bit
she's
more.
gonna die if I don't get over there.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay, Wolf, go. Okay, you can't, well. Hopefully, I can at least, yeah, well.
The light, take you.
I should be able to get sneak attack at least now. Can he reach? I don't think he can. We'll see. No. Maybe.
Stab you or zap
I
you?
can.
Why not both?
What is this, Wendu?
Go for their hearts!
Okay, good. Now I just need to kill this guy. He should be dead now.
Into the fray!
Distract them from me.
I surrender. Stop. I give up. Don't hit me. It's gonna give me an option to let him go. Or not let him go, but like, not kill him. The young man in black robes throws his hands up in a dramatic gesture, or he's gonna escape. You damned rat, how dare you? Suddenly Sosiel becomes a totally different person. The artist's delicate hands clench into fists. While his voice comes out in a menacing roar, he leaps at the necromancer and breaks his nose with a single blow. You scumbag, I remember you. You came to our temple begging for healing just a month ago. We fed you. We shared our table with you and took you in. Then you... I don't know what I'm going to do to you. He's like beating on him. Stop it. I surrender. Sosiel ignores the necromancer's cry of pain, punching him right in the teeth. The necromancer spits blood but continues, fighting past the wild blows to his increasingly bruised and busted face. You are a priest of Seelah. I surrendered, so you have to spare my life. Your goddess demands it. This guy's like Jake Paul right now, getting beat up by Andrew Joshua. He's like, please stop. You two know each other. Is he telling the truth? Religion doesn't allow you to kill him. Or lawful. Don't listen to his lies. He deserves death. It would be justice to kill him on the spot. I'm guessing I can choose one of these two after, hopefully. Yeah, it's always funny. Whenever they surrender, that's like the first thing they do. It's like, please, don't hurt me. They can like murder like an entire town, just like massacre everyone, and be like, please don't. It's like, bro, you not only do they kill people, they like raise them from the dead and like violate their spirits and stuff, their souls. And then they're like, have mercy on me. We do. That's Nardi, a tailor's apprentice from Canaveras. We healed him after he was mauled by a dog. Then he became a frequent visitor to our temple. He listened attentively to our sermons, studied the goddess's teaching, and praised our art. Sosiel grits his teeth. Were you lying to our faces the whole time when we took you in, when you sat at our table, when we broke bread with you? Were you planning to stab us in the back even then? The whole time. Now you understand part of it. Let's dig into the rest. He's gonna go on some sob story about what happened to him. The cultist curves his bloody lips into an evil sneer. I was hoping to... Oh, okay, never mind. He's gonna say their evil plan, apparently. I was hoping to lure you into our side. It wouldn't have been hard. We were everywhere, even inside you. I think you know it too. You are not like all those pious devotees you pretended to be, and maybe you fooled yourself, but we both see who you really are. You have that same demonic rage inside you. It's a pity I never had time to kindle it into a devouring flame, but sometimes you have to resort to a backup plan. Having you die at the hands of your dead friends was such a good idea. It's a pity it didn't work. Is this like a Joker and Batman thing where his like last ditch effort is to like corrupt him? Shut up. Sosiel swings his fist but stops in midair. His clenched fist trembles as he stares at the cultist with his expression of pure hatred. You want to kill me right now, don't you? But you can't. You're a good boy, Sosiel, so loyal to your goddess. You'll have to let me go or commit a sin, so I win either way. Witness the genius of our Lord Baphomet. I mean, I could kill him. right? I mean, isn't that just like it's not him killing him? Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't allow you to kill him. Yes, the Eternal Rose is known for her grace. She teaches us to show mercy to anyone who asks for it. It's one thing to slay an enemy in battle, but a captive, you must try to save their soul, to show them the beauty of the world, persuade them to abandon the path of evil. It's difficult, but the world is better for it. I'm just repeating your own sermons back to you. Come on, Sosiel, try to make me repent my sins. Perhaps your kind words will make me abandon Baphomet's teachings, run to Shaylin for redemption, and start knitting some of my masterpieces of my own. The cultist smirks impudently. Oh, so it opened up another thing. Stop, Sosiel. It's not worth breaking your goddess's vows because of filth like him. I don't know if this is gonna try to make him kill him. Let's do this. Sosiel looks at the battered necromancer's face, then at his bloodied hands in disgust. He slowly lowers and unclenches his fist. Thank you for stopping me. I almost broke my vows because of this. I had absolutely no idea there was so much rage in me. It's a shame, a disgrace. But I must admit that I enjoyed beating him. Forgive me for letting you see me like this. It should never have happened. Sosiel wipes the necromancer's blood off his knuckles and steps away from him. You are the commander, and he is your captive. It's up to you to decide his fate. I don't remember. Is he a paladin? I don't think so, right? He's just a cleric. But either way, he still, I guess, made vows to, like, the goddess. But I'm not a paladin. Even though I am trying to go for, like, a good playthrough or whatever. I surrender. Here, take everything I've got. Just don't kill me. Otis turns out his pockets. What do you think I should do to him? Sosiel stares at the cultist, then through clenched teeth utters, I have no right to decide whether he should live or die. You are in charge here. Condemn him to death. His sentence will be carried out immediately. Send a messenger with orders to imprison the cultist. His deeds will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. Why would I set him free? Like, unless I'm, like, evil, like... Why would I, like... Because the way it's, like, worded, like I'm angry, get out of my sight, but I'm setting him free. Why wouldn't I just do this one? I'll just send him to jail. I have a feeling this might come back later, but we'll see. Clerk lets out a sigh of relief. Thank you. Sosiel examines the devastated graveyard, then diverts his attention to the terrified townspeople. It's all right. You're safe now. We should bury bodies again. This is a place of peace, and we must not leave it desecrated like this. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of the times they like view themselves as like martyrs and stuff, and maybe even like their evil gods or whatever do too. The townsfolk are clearly terrified of even looking at the fallen undead, but Sosiel's soft words reassure them. As they work together, the graveyard soon regains its tranquil appearance. After a prayer, Sosiel bows his head before the graves of his friends for the last time. May the Eternal Rose grant them peace at last. Let's be on our way. We have many more innocents to protect from the horrors of this war. Okay, I think I am finally done here. I almost left earlier without doing anything. Is a quest done? Where is it? This one. It is. Okay. Well, I think now the next one is Seelah's quest, I think. Let's talk to
I
this
will
guy real
not
quick.
falter.
Never sleep again. Dead people will forever haunt my... Well, I mean... It is what it is, man. I don't want any of this. It's just gonna weigh me down. I should take it, though, to sell it. But I have to go back to camp for that. How much does it weigh? 3 pounds? 8 pounds? 15 pounds. Not worth it, though. Only 5 gold. I don't think it's worth picking up almost any of this stuff. I mean, it's fine as long as I don't get super heavy. Well, I gotta go back this way anyways. Okay. Yes, enter. Because I have a real bad habit of, like, being a hoarder. I'll just collect everything. Oh no. A message for the commander. A knight in simple armor lowers his voice. I'm the queen's bodyguard. She sent me to tell you she's arrived at camp incognito as planned. You can find her where the minor knightly orders are camped. Come if you wish to speak with her. Let her majesty, I will come at once. Certainly. Okay, first let me sell my stuff. $27, holy. Okay, that's actually a lot of gold. Actually good I picked that up. Wait, what do I have? Oh, right, the shields. I don't think I need to sell anything else. I should sell spells I'm not gonna use. I'll just keep them. I basically made back the gold I used earlier. For some reason, I thought it wasn't going to be that much, but it is apparently a lot of money. Where's she supposed to be at? Here? Or here? Whatever, we'll just find her. Let me save it. It's supposed to be with the, let me see what it says. King of Wars is enough to change the course of history. Commander's words made an impression on Galfrey. The Queen disguised herself as a simple knight and joined the Fifth Crusade. Commander should learn what she can expect from the monarch hidden amidst her army.
Our path leads on.
Said something about the minor knightly orders, but I don't know where. Sir? No.
I will guide us.
Wait, I can just look up here actually. Where the mighty knightly orders are camped, come if you wish to speak to her. Okay.
Without a doubt.
Wait, how's... There we go. Camera was weird.
Forwards.
Where is she? Is she just like hiding somewhere? I doubt she would be like standing next to someone, right?
We march ahead.
She's trying to like hide. Yo, where's the queen? Get my... Oh, she's not in my tent, right? Stupid wolf, get over here. Why is he walking?
Our path leads on.
No, she's not in here. Okay. Outside. I hate that the camera resets. Oh, okay. Here she is. Queen Galfrey nods to you cordially. Her armor is plain and unadorned. As promised, I entered the ranks incognito along with a few bodyguards. I've introduced myself as Kitrain, an old friend of yours. I'm a knight of a minor order, the Green Crows. We shall see how long it takes Nevia to sniff me out. Queen chuckles. Why did you decide to join the crusade after all? Because I have a curious mind, and I'm quite unable to sit and do nothing for long. Queen smiles, but then grows serious. You ask a difficult question. I must remain as safe as possible. My death or abduction would sow chaos among our forces. However, I am not only a queen, I am also a paladin of Iomade. It is not in my nature to sit in the palace with my sword sheathed. In a manner of speaking, your request was simply a convenient excuse for me to be where I belong, crusading against the demon hordes. Besides, I am curious to see my new knight commander in action. I have a question for you as well. Why did you wish me to join you on your crusade? Your presence will boost the soldiers' morale. I'm glad to have the glorious Crusader Queen at my side. I wanted to know you better. Surely you know how intriguing you are. It is fair for you to send us to our deaths, or is it fair for you to send us to our deaths while you are safe in the castle? Enough, Commander, the Queen scoffs with a smile. Everything that could possibly be known about me has been written in the chronicles and notarized. May I ask you a personal question? I've learned so much about Queen Galfrey from chronicles and legends, but what about the other Queen Galfrey? The one that the historians and bards cannot see. Queen smiles faintly. That Galfrey is an old woman, weighed down by a great burden, but she has not lost her passion, and she will make the feathers fly when the time comes. And I was lucky to have such a queen, twice as lucky, for she has agreed to fight by my side. Look forward to working closely with you, and who knows, maybe feathers won't be the only thing. I don't know if I don't know if I want to say that one. Good that you're still so full of life despite your advance. Okay, that one's just kind of rude. Thank you for your answer. They all seem kind of flirty, or I guess except the third one. First and second one seem flirty. That one seems kind of blunt. I don't think she'd like me being crass. Wait, hold on. I think my thing is dying. My drivers. Galfrey arches her eyebrow. Strange, you say. Agreed to fight by my side, but what I hear is agreed to go on it. I didn't say that. You really think that you are the first person to attempt to charm me with such words? You are not. If you want to impress me, you'll need to do better than that. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna end the uh demon invasion. So I guess we'll do that. How does it feel living for so long beyond all natural limits? You're over 100 years old, my queen, aren't you? Seems one of your companions is attracted to you. Where will it lead? Huh? I got an achievement. Wait, does that mean her? It is an interesting question considering who is posing it. When I was a little girl, I asked every when I was a little girl, I asked every elf what it was like to live for 1,000 years, and now an elf is asking me what it is like to live for just 100. Uh, I shall answer thus. The decision to prolong my life was not mine. It was the decision of the Church of Iomade. The Sun Orchid elixirs had been paid for by the church. The priest determined that I was needed in these dark times, both as a ruler and a chosen paladin of Iomade. I accepted their decision and the great responsibility it entails. Why did you entrust me with Dayron? Probably gonna say he's like a troublemaker, and he wanted me to watch out for him. Saw such a wonderful opportunity to teach the Count a lesson and just couldn't resist. Oh, it's punishment. Okay. I expected you to dismiss him forthwith. The Count would have been forced to return to a court a laughingstock. It would have been a truly sobering experience. There is nothing more disgraceful for a Mendevian nobleman than to be discharged like that. Dayron Arende, the queen shakes her head. He was such a lovely child. His mother, Lady Selena, was one of the most gracious people I have ever met. She was amiable yet decorous and truly kind. Bonds of kinship among the nobility are on the whole highly practical and only useful for forming alliances. But Countess Arende managed to become a true member of my family. I suppose that is why I spent so much time believing her son to be a better person than he actually was. His company is a heavy burden. Still, I must admit that I am quite pleased that you decided to keep him on as a companion. There's a small chance that once he has a true taste of the crusade life, the Count will finally cease to mock the crusaders as cynically as he is wont to do. Yeah, I don't know. I doubt it. It just see. I mean, he might have some kind of respect for him, but he's still gonna be joking and stuff. I have a feeling. You're giving an army and the title of knight commander to a stranger. Why? Because for 100 years I have protected my lands, trying to drive the demon horde back into the abyss. I have tried every right and rational method. The queen affords herself a brief, grim smirk. My armies have been led by the greatest generals, even Iomede's angels. My goddess's herald created the wardstones for us. We have tasted victory more than once, but we have failed to close the world wound. As for you, do not call yourself a stranger. You are the savior of Canabras. Hundreds of its people saw the power that descended upon you and turned the demons to dust. It's a sign they've awaited for decades, a sign for all loyal hearts and followers of Iomade. The time has come. Hope has been rekindled in the hearts of my subject thanks to you. Hope is a priceless resource. I had no choice but to give it wings. You called it the sign they've been waiting for, but I take it you are reserving judgment. Your question seems to catch the queen off balance. A strange spark flashes in her eyes. When Eridan perished, and Iomade took over his legacy, I was among the first to serve the new goddess. I helped restore her church from the ashes left by the chaos after Eridan's death. Since then, I have served the inheritor loyally and truthfully. I like to believe that I have earned the blessing of my goddess. The queen's voice is surprisingly ardent. After I learned of what happened in Canabras, when I met you at Defender's Heart, I had so many questions. Is it true that what happened was Iomede's work? Why did she give power to some unknown rather than one of her most loyal followers? Could it be Could it be that my faith has grown weak, and I don't recognize the deeds of my goddess, even when they are happening right in front of me? Is the goddess somehow testing me? Those doubts were like poison. But I refused to let them poison me, the queen finishes strongly. I gave you an army, declared you the knight commander, and accepted you as I would anyone chosen by the goddess. I suppose, but I must go. Don't forget, here I am, Kitrain the knight.
I will guide us.
Okay, Kitrain, I'll see you on the battlefield. Should I? Man, I'm like so paranoid of resting. I have a feeling stuff's gonna happen as time goes by.
Without a doubt.
I wish there was like a way to tell this guy to like heal me. Instead of buying like spells and stuff. 25, wait. Caster level 1. So it'd be 1d8 plus 1. Or his potions. This is the same thing, but it costs more. Is it because only certain people can use the spell? And potions can be used by everyone? Because I mean, technically, I could just buy these and cast them when I'm on the field. There's like no reason to like buy potions. Because if I'm in the field, I could just cast it. I mean, I guess it would take longer maybe, but are these half the cost too? Wait, 150 versus there's a potion. There it is. Where'd it go? Here it is. 300. They are half the cost. Wait, but these are caster level 3. These are 5. These are the same thing. I mean, but still, the numbers come out to less. Because it's 5 minimum and was it 19 max? For 150. So 519 versus where'd it go? Wait, you can buy 99 of them for only 2,400? Wait a minute. Hold on, I might just buy these. So this one would be so 519 for 150 or 29 for 25. Like a fraction of the cost. It's like 6, right? It's like a sixth of the cost. And it takes, let's say like 2. It takes like 2 to equal 1. That's still like, what? A third? No, wait. 50. 6. Wait, hold on. Yeah, a third. Alright, I'm not good at math. It's still a third of the cost. Why would you not just buy these? I don't get it. I never get that. Like, these heal more, like, on each cast, but overall, it costs way more. So weird. I don't get why it's like that. Whatever, I'm buying these. I'm just spamming them. Wait, in camp I can just spam them on anyone, can I? Yeah, the lizard can't cast spells. Yeah. Okay, so why wouldn't I just buy these? It's crazy. So cheap. This guy can leave dying because I'm gonna switch him out. Does this stock restock? Or did I just buy everything he's ever gonna have?
Forwards.
Let's save. And then we'll
We
leave.
march ahead.
We'll get rid of this guy. And we'll put in Ember. Yeah. Right now I only need Seelah. I'm gonna go here. Someone is on the road. Get ready. Magical anomalies are common in the world of Galarian. So common that the use of the word anomaly itself is questionable. A regular city dweller will encounter a chaotic manifestation of supernatural power at least once in their lifetime. One might naturally assume that the strange sky, the ghostly fire from rifts in the ground, the rain of eyeballs, all that the world wound is known for, should find some purchase in the mortal mind. But even the most worldly of travelers feel uneasy at its borders. Why? Perhaps instinctively they understand that this place is not merely a magical wasteland, but a wound, an ulcer, through which the world itself bleeds into the abyss. The commander and her army walk up the high bank of the West Sullen River, where it draws near the border of the world wound. Soldiers' feet halt unbidden. On the other bank rises a series of cliffs, too regular in shape to have been formed by wind or water. The sky hangs over their sharp edges, and the sickening bends a shade of mercury on the horizon, rising to dirty rust. As it arches above the soldier's head, it regains its familiar azure hue. The soldiers whisper and grumble. The commander feels eyes upon her back. Somewhere among them, wearing simple armor and unrecognized by anyone, the ruler of Mendev is standing and watching the new commander closely. The commander gives a signal to wait and climbs to the highest point along the bank. There, she decides to look around, address the soldiers, and boost their morale. Set an example for the army and lead the march. Okay, so they're both DC 20. I should probably do this one. Establishing rapport with their troops is yet another battle that the leader must face. Through the subtle alchemy of words, one can win trust and raise morale, or lose faith in authority. Addressing the army on the border of the world wound, the commander seeks to establish herself as a military leader on this new battleground. And her efforts prove fruitful. The soldiers listen dutifully as she smiles appearing on their faces. Someone in the rank jokes that the demons are growing tired of waiting for them. The army keeps moving. Lines of soldiers step warily beneath the shroud of low black clouds. It's like the whirlwind has reached out a finger onto the lands of Mendev. The gesture seems eerily harmless, but then the clouds come to life, shooting out howling tornadoes one after another. The tornadoes come from all sides, from ahead, behind, and right above the soldiers' heads. The power of the elements on one side of the scales, the soldiers' faith and inspiration on the other. Plain to see which is greater. The determined army runs the gauntlet of tornadoes. Struggle lasts over half an hour, but the army's only losses are a few bags of supplies and a dozen hats whipped off into the sky. After stopping to catch their breath, the soldiers continue on. Their first encounter with the whirlwind has ended in their favor. Oh, okay, good. I'm assuming those other quests that I have, yeah, they're on the map. Okay. And I think it's like Kingmaker where I have to discover the paths as I go. I can't just like click on something and move there right now. Like this. Yeah, okay. Current morale 12. Go down here. Character assigned to perform protective rituals performs a special ritual every 30 minutes of travel by making a lore religion skill check. If the check is successful, the party's movement speed temporarily increases. Party's movement. Oh wait, the DC increases with every consecutive check. Different locations also have different skill check DC. Characters assigned to Night Watch increase the party's range of vision on the global map based on their perception skill. So that's like how much of the road I can see, I'm assuming. Or like discovering locations. Wait. They also make a perception skill check, which, if successful, increases the chance of meeting a traveling merchant. I think in the other one, in Kingmaker, one of the merchants actually had an item that I needed. I don't know if it's the same in this one, where they have like special equipment. Characters designed to camouflage make a stealth skill check. Successful check lowers the probability of random combat. Characters assigned to alchemy and scroll creation have a chance to find useful ingredients while traveling. Oh, okay, so a lot of this stuff was like manually done, I think. Or just didn't happen in the first one. Like the alchemy and scroll thing didn't happen. Or they did, but I don't remember. Maybe it was a mod that I was using. There was one where like you go to the base camp or whatever, and you would tell someone to like make a special equipment and stuff, and it would just happen over time. But I think that was a mod. And a lot of this other stuff only happened when you rested. Okay, anyways, how do I like change who's doing what? I can change people, right? Yeah. So who has the highest? She does. What about camouflage? These two. Wendu and Woljif. Again, Wendu and Woljif. Alchemy, probably. No, she's already doing something. Seelah, I guess. This doesn't matter. I guess I should put Woljif here, and then Wendu here, and then here. Wait, no, down here. Okay. Do like her. And then alchemy, I can put her along with me, and that should be fine. Dang, it's DC 15 though. That should be fine. That should be fine. I only need what, 6? Actually, you know what? I don't even need the rest. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'll be rest. Oh, let's just go here. Yes. Wait, weren't these people in my camp? Like her. Oh no, I'm thinking of the defenders herd, I think.
Yeah,
all
what's
hanging out.
that?
I was gonna say, why do I need to come here? We're finally here. Ellen and Curl must be around here somewhere, and Jana too, if they gave her permission to leave. Wait, what? What would they... Oh, I think they're just saying because, like, she's... In case she, like, gets hurt or something. I was like, why would they need to give her permission to do something? What kind of sexist shit is that? But, I think it's just like a safety thing. Then again, it is like medieval thing, fantasy, so... Ellen the Hound's art. Greetings, Seelah, and greetings to you, Knight Commander. Sir Ellen puts his hands behind his back and bows slightly. Then he casts an inquisitive glance at you. He seems less friendly than he was the day you met at the Defender. I think my drivers are like crashing or something. My screen is like flickering. Or my card is dying, something. Whatever. Yeah, what's this guy's problem, man? Jana Aldori. Jana puts her hands on her hips. She looks even more dashing than usual. Ellen is feeling a little shy. He thought he asked for help from a couple of nobodies like us. But now you've turned into the saviors of Canabras, knights of the Fifth Crusade, marked by Iomede's blessing, and you still came to help him dig through a pile of junk. So he's feeling inadequate and self-conscious. Seelah frowns a little. Let's not talk about it. I assure you, I'm the same Seelah, your friend from the League of the Cart. We came here to help you look for Ellen's ring. By the way, where's Curl? My dogs are like wrestling on my floor right now. He didn't come with us. He said an old wound was acting up. Alright, my friends. Since we're here, let's finish this mission quickly. I really don't feel comfortable bothering the Knight Commander with my personal problems. I'm glad we're here to help you, Ellen. I hope everything works out perfectly for your wedding too. I love weddings so much. They're full of joy and new beginnings. But I haven't been to any yet. Can I come? Did they say they were getting married or something? I don't remember that. Of course, Lady Amber. Let's hope my bride doesn't run away from the bungler who managed to lose the ring he bought. Okay, I guess he did. I just forgot, I guess. What does the ring look like, and where should we look for it? Last time I saw the ring, it was with my things in my traveling chest. Now the camp's in total disarray. I don't know how we'll ever find it. The ring is made of a shiny silver metal with a deep blue-green jewel. You can't miss it. Master Derek is not just a jeweler, he's an artist. There's no mistaking one of his creations. Sounds delightful. I wish I possessed one of Master Derek's fine works. I've seen them from afar, worn by visitors to the Guer mansion. I never held one before. I was never allowed to approach important guests. I'm not one for florid compliments, my lady, but I suspect the master would happily give you one of his works as a gift. He does that from time to time when he meets someone whose beauty inspires him. Thank you, sir. Camellia lowers her lashes demurely. You flirting? That is not allowed, ma'am. Is there something wrong, Ellen? Am I making you nervous? The young knight is obviously embarrassed. I apologize. Jana is right. Much has changed since we met in Canabras. Some things for the better, some not at all. He stopped short, apparently unwilling to elaborate. So this guy's just insecure, I guess. Jana and I will look around the northern side. We'll see you when we find something, or when we give up trying. Okay. Wait, so where am I looking? What did he say? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to this guy. Kind of annoying me. Ring must be belongings left by the night. Hardly mistaken. He just said they're on the north side, right? And it's somewhere in the camp.
I
nothing.
What did you find? Nothing. You found nothing. Wait, I can... No. No, I won't do it. There's no reason to.
I think I did it.
A torn flag of the Houndhearts. Small but noble order of crusaders. Ground is trampled here and there are signs... And there are signs of battle everywhere. The Houndheart were clearly attacked by demons here. Tent has been cut open from the inside. The knights apparently left it in a hurry.
Our path leads on.
Just a hat? Oh, man. I don't think I'm gonna use this, but I do like free stuff. Whenever the wearer of this hat uses any song, this song also grants Fast Healing 1 at level 1, Fast Healing 2 at level 5, and increasing by 1 point every 4 levels thereafter. I think the only one that could use this is Dayron. Does they... Man, I don't know like anything about the classes. I know there's like, was it Scald or whatever? I don't know if that's like one of the people that can use it. Bro. Oh, tent is different from the rest and a strong burnt smell around it. And a rustling sound coming from within. Check the tent. Give me a second. Check the tent. Oh my. There's demons in there. How many are there? 3? Kill this one.
Time to share your treasures.
Wait, why does he have reduced damage? What happened? Oh, boiling blood. What is that? Any creature that damages a Brimarack with a non-reach melee weapon is sprayed with blood, taking 1d4. Okay. Why did he take no damage though? How do I... What would it tell me, like... Rates? Venus resistance. Ah, that's why. Okay. These guys are literally just bombing themselves. What is this, Ember? Just shoot any of them, man.
Surrender or else.
You actually hit. Oh my. I don't think they can reach me here, right? Do I need cold iron for these? I do. Oh, I keep forgetting to buy freaking arrows.
I'll rip you
Whatever.
apart!
Why is she... How is she hitting him? Or not doing less damage? Does it ignore? How is it not being reduced? This is good or cold iron, but she's hitting him, but it's not being reduced. I don't know why. Is it point blank? No. I don't know what's going on. Something's making it not be reduced, but either way, That's good enough for me.
I'll cut you wide open.
This guy. This should be reduced 100%.
Inheritor.
Oh, she missed.
Guide
Okay.
My blade.
Cleave. Trip. This. No, this one. Okay, good.
Cover me, all right?
This one then?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Surely
Apologies.
I can kill him.
No match for me.
See, now it's being reduced. I don't get it. Why did it not get reduced earlier? See, it says damage reduction 5. Did I crit or something earlier? Then it's just like. And same with this guy. It didn't. Where's Windu's thing at? Here we go, right here. Oh, she rolled a 14. Did I must have done something to him that... Wait, I think I know what it is. This? No. Misfortune? Why were they taking full damage? Vulnerability equal, was it this? No, it would still be reduced and just be a higher number. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's just like, I don't know. When I can't figure something out, it bothers me.
The spirits demand your blood.
Time to spam scrolls again. Okay, maybe not. That's wait, you use like 3. Sorry. No, well, okay.
We'll make things right.
Does she have more spells? She does. Stinking Cloud. Do like this? Yeah.
Yes.
Probably better to use like spells, right?
Yes.
Because I get caster level.
Yes.
The caster level bonus on it.
Death is life's final surprise. And I enjoy surprising people.
I'll take that when I leave, maybe.
I will guide us.
Pick the lock. Surely they would have the key if this is their
I am
camp.
helpful. Am I not?
Taking it anyways. Oh, this might be it, right? Why are you going around?
Without a doubt.
What the heck? Closet. A small closet demon emerges from the chest. It looks at you angrily, screwing up its ugly little face. It is holding a shiny object in its paw, a sparkling silver ring with a large blue-green jewel. Mine! Okay, fucking Gollum. Ellen, look. Look at that creepy thing. What's it holding? I've seen one of those before. These small demons like to tease and bully, but it'll bolt if it senses any real threat. Let's surround it and attack all together before it can figure out what's happening. It's gonna run away. Don't do it. Mine, the closet throws its paws in the air and splashes you with beams of color. You hear insolent giggling. The demon is jumping up and down, throwing the ring into the air and catching it. Mine, mine. Ellen, Jonna. Seelah glances at her friends and turns to you. They're alright. They'll come around soon. Quickly, Barry, let's catch the little rascal before it runs off the ring. Do I?
Forwards.
Where'd it go? It's gone. Here? Oh, here it is. Do I gotta kill him? Where'd he go? Do I gotta attack him? Or... Oh. Give me the ring, you scoundrel. Wait, is this girl? Before Ellen manages to get to the closet, the halfling Curl appears right next to it. Quite out of nowhere, he snatches the ring from the demon's paws. You mustn't get it. Huh? Curl, what are you... Is he destroying it? What is going on? Thrusting herself between Ellen and Curl, Seelah barely manages to absorb the blow aimed at the halfling. Ellen, stop! Have you gone mad? He's using a summon spell. Why did you stop? Oh! I didn't sign up for... Is that Janna? Bro, what is going on with these people? They are like completely dysfunctional. I thought weren't they like, haven't they been friends for like years? And they've been through a lot of stuff together? Maybe I haven't been paying attention. Maybe they only just met. You know what? Let me check. Let me make sure he doesn't cast anything crazy. Cause fear. He does. Let me put this on Wendu, probably. Are you kidding me? Oh, right, her armor.
No glory without
Whatever.
risk.
I think they're all cold iron too, right? Yeah. Actually, I can use... Where is it? Where is it? This. No, not this. Where is it? Here? Here it is. Just shoot him, man. Oh! Oh my. Sneak attack. Oh. That guy's strong. Oh no, wait, I did most of the damage. Never mind.
Distract them for me.
I'm assuming they're strong against fire. Should probably heal Wendu.
Yes.
Go, Wolf, go. Oh my, didn't he just go? I'm tripping him. I didn't work, okay. Oh my, they're destroying us. Let's use this. Be better.
I shall not falter.
She's gonna die. She's gonna die. 100%.
Strike as
We
one.
need to kill them one at a time, I guess.
Into the fray!
Okay, she's useless.
I'll rip you apart!
Please, Ellen, do something. Who's this? Oh, this is that guy.
Time to share your treasures.
You need to heal Wendu. And move farther back. Okay. How are they sneak attacking me? Do they have the thing also? Hold on, let me see. Is it flanking? Is that why? Oh, they have this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's super annoying. Okay, he should be dead. I want to use Stinking Cloud, but it's gonna hit everyone. I don't have healing either.
You are today's sacrifice!
Did I smite someone? Yeah, just smite him.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
This guy should just be dead. I shouldn't need to worry about that.
They'll beg me to stop!
He's missing way too much.
Cover me, all right?
You need to heal Wendu again?
Access, yes.
Alright, Lizard. It's your turn. And you failed. The one thing you needed to do.
Go for their hearts!
I need to heal this person. Or my main character. But
The light, take you! No match for me!
she's doing so little damage, so odd.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
Trying to think of what I can do to, because they're immune, not immune, but resistant to fire, right? Yeah. I don't really want to use Stinking Cloud, but I probably have to. To at least get rid of these guys.
Access, yes.
Well, that's. I mean, if anything, he'll move, right? Wait. Oh my. He's immune to poison. That was. Okay, well, that was a waste. Yeah, that guy died. At least she tripped him. She's dead. Almost dead. Wait, she can do it though, right? Because she has that perk, whatever.
Magnesium Turinos!
Yeah. You got hit. Yeah. Okay.
No glory without risk!
Bro, how are you missing everything? Come on.
Distract them from me.
There's no way they are that agile.
Go.
This is the standard action. Why is it not casting?
So this
Okay, well, I need to send the lizard here because she's dead, and I need the flank.
Into the fray! I'll rip you apart!
Okay, he should be dead 100%.
Time to share your treasures!
This guy can't go. So now it's just this guy. It's just attack him.
I'll hit you!
Surely I don't get poisoned. Yeah. Oh, he's sickened already. Never mind.
The light! Take you!
Wait, I should probably...
They'll beg me to stop!
Cover
Still
me,
get a...
alright?
Oh, well, I should have moved the other way. Okay.
You won't stop us.
Okay, I missed.
This'll leave a bruise.
Oh, he's sickened. Or nauseated. Whatever it is.
The Inheritor!
I may die, actually.
No match for me!
No, I'll be fine.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Surrender or else!
I think with all three of these people attacking, it should be fine.
Into the fray!
With Wendu, it should be
Rip
fine.
you apart!
If he came out of the thing, it would be easier, but...
Too late for apologies.
Trip him again, please, lizard. Okay.
The light! Take you!
How is everything being reduced?
They'll beg me to stop!
Whatever. They're dead. Ellen, what were you doing? You nearly cut down Curl. Without a second thought, without a trial, without even knowing if he's responsible for all this. He might be a victim himself. Really? Really now? What am I doing? He lured us into a trap. Curl was the only one who knew where we were going. He knew we thought there wouldn't be anyone at the camp besides some small, harmless demons, so he set a trap. I wouldn't be surprised if his demon masters had him targeting the commander from the start. Talk about believing in the redemption of scoundrels. We barely know anything about what happened. Curl is a good lad. He's not a spy or a murderer. Maybe they threatened him, tricked him, or even bewitched him with demon magic. And now we'll never know because you let him escape. Better to let a thief escape than cut down an innocent. You willing to let a traitor bring demons down on her head just to keep your conscience clean? Get serious. Ellen, think. Seelah was defending someone she thought was her friend, and she stopped you from doing something you might regret. I both like and dislike that lawful and good sometimes are like on opposite sides. But sometimes I want to choose one way, but pick a certain like alignment thing. But I can't because they're on opposite sides. And it's weird because like I'm playing like a lawful good character, so like both of these make sense, but at the same time they're like opposite. You're both right in your own way, and anyway, what's been done can be undone. I kind of don't like Seelah, but I don't like this guy either. I don't need a shepherd to light my path and save me from regrets. Can you say the same, Seelah, or you, Commander? Yeah, bro, why do you think I'm the commander? Clearly have something to say. Go ahead then, spit it out. Seelah, I didn't want to say this, but I think of you as my friend, so I'm going to warn you. After what happened at the Great Garrison, you're in serious danger, and maybe not just you. Bro, what are you talking about? You might like to ignore military hierarchy and the rules of knightly orders, but there's wisdom in them, and that has stood the test of time. A soldier rises from a private to an officer. A knight begins as a squire. Even Iomedes paladins gain their abilities gradually. But not with you and the commander. You were granted incredible powers far surpassing seasoned paladins with experience and skill far beyond your years. You received this gift at just the right moment and saved a lot of lives across Mendev. That's a great deed that will be remembered for ages to come. But what happened next was wrong. They began to worship you. The queen gave you such vast power, all while you sidestepped everything. Training, experience, hardship. This is not the first time Her Majesty has behaved rashly, and how much good has this brought Mendev? I'm frightened by what I see. I think this guy's just jealous, to be honest. Especially by the way that you, Seelah, trust people so easily and leap into adventures without looking. One day you'll lower your sword when you should have driven the blade home, just like thousands of bright-eyed youngsters will after you. Ellen pauses, as if reluctant to continue, then looks you in the eye. I wanted to tell you the same thing, Commander. You're right to an extent, Ellen, but I didn't choose my lot, and I'm trying to fulfill my duty as best I can. So if I understand you correctly, I'm an incompetent leader who never earned my position. I wanna say that, but what's the point in dwelling on things we cannot change? I have this power, and I'll use it as I see. Nah, I'll do the lawful one, I guess. The knight lowers his head. I apologize for my harsh words. I said it to Seelah, and I'll say it again. This wasn't a reproach, but a warning. The power you've been given, it may be your undoing, and the undoing of all the Crusaders along with you. In any case, forgive me for wasting your time and subjecting you to danger here. Now that we at least know that Curl is a traitor, and Janna is a coward ready to abandon her friends when the going gets rough, I hope we all learn a lesson from these mistakes. As for that blasted ring, to hell with it. Kiana won't love me solely for gifts I bring her. Ellen makes no attempt to conceal his disappointment. Nodding goodbye, he lowers his head and walks away. Yeah, I know Janna's gonna show up, and it probably is gonna turn out that Curl is like some innocent guy. But I don't care. I don't like either of them now. Seelah watches as he leaves. Her expressive eyes are filled with sadness. Everything's become complicated all of a sudden. Please, Barry, let's go back. And I'd like to talk to you about it later. I have a lot to think about. Yeah, everyone's kind of terrible. Take that. Let's... I think there's only one thing, that one area left. Ooh, I should...
Pretty good, aren't I? Might be trap, might be treasure.
Nice shield. Probably her. Divine Protector. Heavy shield grants wielder magic resist. Oh wait, that means needs magic damage to overcome it, right? What does Mithril do again? Mithril is very will work like steel, blah 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 blah. Mithril armors. Oh, they're treated as one thing lower. What about shield? There you go. Spell failure chances armor shields. Mithril reduced by 10%, increased by 2. Other mithril weighs half as much as iron from other metals. Okay, sure. There we go. Free shield, I
They
guess.
march ahead.
Everyone's dying. I kinda don't want to use all my scrolls. Was that it here? I guess I leave now, right? I gotta talk to her back at the camp. Yeah,
Our time has come.
Yes?
I used so
Let
much
us not
healing already,
hesitate.
though.
Magritium Turinos.
I'll give like one to each of these people.
Magritium Turinos.
All they get.
Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos. Magritium Turinos.
I heed the voice
This
of the
war
spirit.
must end. So is restless.
Together we stand.
Yeah, I should probably rest.
Esme, Axel, yes.
Whatever.
Together
That's
we
enough
stand.
for now. You know what? I'll take all this stuff. I'll sell it at camp. Last time I made like 3,000. Wait, does the base camp stay there? Or does it move with my soldiers? Oh, it does stay there. Okay, well. Cannot charge. Takes 2 penalties, right? After complete rest, no longer fatigue. No, let me go to camp first, man. I should probably be moving the army, right? To do stuff. Like I'm wasting like resources essentially. Bro, what is this? You. What the hell? You just cast Dimension Door. So who was that elf? She didn't introduce herself, but she was greatly interested in the volunteers that had joined the army. She thought I might know the elf she was looking for from my mercenary contacts, but I couldn't tell you more than that. He never shared his name. How the hell is she expecting to find him then? I'm pretty sure that's Kaylessa. She's trying to find
Our
that
path
guy,
leads on.
Orn or whatever. I need to talk to Seelah, and then I have to go. I'll probably talk to her and then rest and then get off. I got
I will
stuff to
guide
do,
us.
unfortunately. I should have, man. Maybe tomorrow I'll get on earlier, hopefully. You look sad and pensive. It's good to see you. Get this, Janna. Janna, the one who ran away when we were attacked by demons, never went back to her unit. She was seen running toward Numeria. Looked like she deserted. Ah, she didn't just run away, she ran completely away. Voice united its neighbors under its banners. Today, Numeria has fallen into decay. Here, savagery and science exist side by side amid the wreckage of a crashed starship from a distant world. Technomancers from across Galarian flock to research and exploit the technological wonders found within the otherworldly ruins. Meanwhile, tribes of primitive barbarians cling to age-old tradition and eschew technology in favor of their own raw skill and martial prowess. This is a nation where, under the auspicious, I don't know, I can't speak right now. Of technological advancement and the betterment of civilization. A select few rule a subjugated nation as despots and tyrants, placing their own power and continue to reign above the well-being of their citizens. Bro, that sounds like half the freaking kingdoms in the realm or whatever. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Or not the only thing. Since our raid on the Hound Heart's camp, I had the sinking feeling that I made a mistake, dragging you into this. I mean, I should have known that a raid along the edge of the world wound wouldn't be so easy. But mostly, I was wrong about a lot of people. About Janna, who lost her nerve and abandoned her friends. About Curl, I knew he was a thief, but I really thought he'd turn over a new leaf and deserved a little compassion and trust. And Ellen, I thought we were kindred spirits, friends through thick and thin, but it looks like I was wrong about him too. Seelah looks at you closely, waiting for your answer. Don't lose your trust in people, Seelah. So what if you made a few mistakes? It's no reason to give up on your ideals. Somebody has to show people that there's a better path. You definitely made a lot of mistakes. You can't go on blind trust, especially when it comes to people who have slipped up in the past, like that thief Curl. Your ideals were mistaken from the start. Maybe now you'll see that people are weak and vicious creatures. Pointless to try to reform them. They're only fit to be controlled. I'm guessing she's gonna be kind of like, I already forgot the other character's name from Kingmaker. The other knight is that blonde that had like a scar on her eye. Basically, the decisions you made throughout the game chose whether she was like a zealot or like a kind-hearted like person at the end. I think in one of the paths she turns into like a Hell Knight or whatever it's called. We'll go with good. Seelah's expression brightens. Thank you, my friend. I needed that support. She sighs. Thanks for listening to my grumbling and for helping me get to the bottom of this. I'm not going to leave things as they stand. If I get the chance, I'll track down Jana and see if I can talk some sense into her. Find out why Curl did what he did. I can't stop thinking about what Ellen told me in the end. I really have become more powerful than paladins who are far more experienced and selfless than me. There's something not right about it. A servant of Iomedes should gain power through dedicated personal effort. It's the only way they'll make sure they'll use the power for good. Our journey so far, it's all wrong. And it means that I need to be 3 times as hard on myself now. Okay, sure, man. Actually, let's go. Wait, only been like a day maybe, right? Probably not even. But let's check if his stock is back. Bro,
Forwards.
this wolf. So slow. I already asked him who the boy is, right? Shadow, the shepherd, my apprentice, smart boy, faith is strong, serves a Rastil though. There's still something he can learn from an old servant of Abadar. He'll be a great cleric when he gets a little older. How'd you end up on the battlefield? Everyone here has a story like that, but mine is a rather boring one. Believe it or not, bureaucracy. When the old rector of the Calabrese Temple died, may Abadar rest his soul, the church required a replacement. I volunteered and served for 30 years without incident. I prayed, organized festivals and funerals, bought candles, sanctified water, boring, mundane things to make up the daily routine of civilized society. Oh, that makeup. But then civilized society failed, and it was time for me to go to war. Praise Abadar, who led me through the ruins of to the Defender's Heart. I just need to see if you have. Hold on. Wounds. Oh, I have masks. I can buy the. Oh wait, those are expensive. Never mind. So he hasn't restocked as far as I can tell. And if I buy all these, 3,000. But I will sell. It doesn't matter who I sell this stuff to, right? I can sell it to anyone. 198. That's not worth. What about this ring? I assume I take this to what is it, that storyteller or whatever? Either way, I need to find out who sells arrows. You can't read, bro? I mean, I guess I can either sometimes.
We march ahead.
Wait, this guy sells arrows, no? Blacksmith? Surely he does. Bro, no one sell arrows? Maybe this guy. No. Who would sell arrows? Does Orgus have anything? No. I need to buy like cold arrows or something.
I was successful
Now
in
what did
my
I find?
search.
This? What is this? Wait, can I? Oh, this is for pets, right? So like my wolf. But I need the skill, I think. Does this reduce their speed? I think it does, right? I don't think there's a point in putting armor on him. What was I gonna do? I need a... Where can I buy arrows, man? I don't know. These people don't freaking sell arrows. I should have just bought a ton from that guy when I had the chance. But his brother turned into a weird coward and I guess he ran off with him. Is this new? I can just take all this stuff, right? And then go sell it.
Our path leads on.
Whatever. Leave me alone. I'll
I
go
will
sell
guide
my
us.
stuff they gave me. Someone has to have arrows, man. There's no way that they have nothing. Wonder if I should sell these things. It would give me more money, but the guy only has dagger proficiency or whatever. I should sell these then. Anything with light. Wait, does Wendu's thing have light? Does. She has melee. I mean, she has dexterity. That makes sense. I guess you could technically use that stuff. But like this, I don't think there's a use for it. I have a bad habit of hoarding magical items, even if I'm never gonna use them. Because I'm always like, man, I wish I had the other item. You know what? I'm selling them. I don't care. I need money. This one, I guess I can keep. This one, I think is the same as hers. No, hers is evil creature. Okay, I'll keep this one. This one is not that good. Okay, that's it. Alright, deal. Done. Alright, now I think that is it. Alright, let's go rest.
Without a doubt.
Resting in camp doesn't affect the corruption, right? Yeah. I don't think it does. I'm gonna have to change this later. Whatever. One croissant. Fully restores your HP. I don't need that. Do I? No. No, I'm good. Saving throws. Fatigued. Temporary hit point. I think this one is still the best. Oh man, I had to sneeze. It's just rest. Wait, can I? Yeah, it's just rest. Stopping at last. I'm weary after today. For 100 years, all I did was sleep, and now, after one day's running around, I fancy another nap. You're an old man. Success. Alright, I need to actually start doing stuff.
Forwards.
Wait, I could have left the map for my tent. Oh well. But yeah, so thank you for watching, following if you followed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I will see you tomorrow.